Hey ho, let's go. Woke up this morning with this obsessing about the Ramones, and I just read on Facebook that it's the sad anniversary of Joey Ramone's death today, uh, 24 years ago. He was 49. Can you believe it? And then within 3 or 4 years of that, all the original Ramones were dead. Three of them from cancer, and Dee Dee from an OD. And that they were like my age group, slight one or two. Johnny's a little bit older than me, but the others were pretty much in my age group. So, yeah, I just can't believe that my band I love so much. First album. It's also, by coincidence, the anniversary of the day Albert Hoffman discovered LSD and took the first acid trip. So it's a very important day to me now. I've got to go shopping later. The second album, I bought all these in real time. These are all originals. I believe side one, this is my personal, this is the Australian issue, which came out on, this is one of those metal master discs. And that track, Now I Want to Sniff Some Glue, which I think was on the US copy, is not on this. So they put on Sheena as a Punk Rocker, which is also on the next album. So, I mean, it's sort of, but look, cut to the chase. I played this a while back. I thought, gee, I haven't played that Ramones Leave Home album in decades. I put it on, and side one of this album, their second album, I think is the best track side they ever did. It just works. It's the absolute essence of the Ramones, at their purest. Album number 3, Rocket to Russia, with a fantastic artwork. Yeah, these first 4 albums are just, my favourite Ramones album cover, Road to Ruin. What came next? I do think, I hope I haven't missed one. I thought I had, I think this is all the ones I got. This album I'm not overly keen on. They're trying to make them out to be like, it's just sort of Phil Spector. Well, with him it either works or it doesn't, but it actually works with the Ramones. Even though, they didn't get along with him. Do you remember Rock and Roll Radio and Rock and Roll High School? I mean, those two are absolute classics, but this is probably my least favourite of the early Ramones albums. This one cops a lot of flack, and I have heard the original tapes of Pleasant Dreams, and it is a much tougher sounding album than what eventuated. This is a guy from that guy, Graham Gilman, I think. He produced this. I love this album, absolutely love it. And there's some great tracks on next. The KKK Took My Baby Away, one of Joey's greatest songs with lyrics. It's all about Johnny Ramone stealing his girlfriend. Just a wonderful album. Very commercial, yes, I admit. And the original tapes they should have put out both. They have put the original tapes out at some stage recently. Moving on. Just got to try and remember which is which. Love this album cover. Wow. Subterranean Jungle. That sums up that time, doesn't it? The early 80s. Great album. I really like this album very much. Okay, keep it short, David. I like all these albums, to be honest with you. I love them. I mean, good God, I bought them all in real time. I've kept them and I treasure them. I love this album too, Halfway to Sanity. This is with Richie Ramone jumped on board here. And he's a good songwriter. He wrote 2 great tracks on here. This is a really good album. Garden of Serenity, Weasel Face, I'm Not Jesus, Worm Man. Good album. They're all good albums. Okay, these 2. I did buy, after I show the next 2, I did buy a couple more of their albums on CD in the 90s, but I think they'd sort of, I did get to see them, but early 1980s and the late 1980s. Bookended the 1980s, and they were great both times. First time was with Marky on drums, and the second, so I never saw Richie or Tommy on drums. But yeah, they were a much different outfit live in person, trust me. All these records sound like the 1910 Fruit Gum Company, which is what they wanted, actually. One of their biggest influences. And these are great pop albums, in my opinion. They're not punk. You know, maybe there's punk elements, but really it's just great pop music. But live, well, different. This is their early 80s. Is Too Tough to Die. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful record. They changed their sound on this a lot. They got, Warthogs on this, one of DD's greatest. Just some terrific radio-friendly stuff on this, and some really heavy, grungy shit. Terrific album. The follow-up, Animal Boy, which is along the similar lines. And it's got some My Brain's Hanging Upside Down, or, as Bonzo goes to Bitburg. Anyway, very sad. I just woke up this morning, I was just thinking about, I was thinking I should make a Ramones video, and then I thought, I did one ages ago. And but then I just read on Facebook that 24 years since Jeff Hyman, or as he was known, Joey Ramone, passed away, 49. And the same day that Hoffman took the first LSD trip. I think it was 1938, round about then anyway. So anyway, hey ho, let's go.